again. This is Chris Aiken from the Downtown Business Association, and we are very, very happy to welcome Denise O'Donnell from Three Dog Bakery here today. And Denise is the owner and principal of Three Dog Bakery on Del Mar. Welcome, Denise.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Can you tell me a little bit about Three Dog Bakery, kind of how it started, how you got involved, and
Well, the Three Dog has been around for almost 40 years now. It's a franchise started in Kansas City, Missouri, by two gentlemen who had three dogs, and moved their little baking business out of their home into a old-fashioned bakery. And so that's how it originally started. My daughter and I have owned the shop here in San Clemente for 8 years. Actually, it has been in town for 14 years. Started out on El Camino and then moved down to Del Mar. And I was a customer, loved the store. Had just moved a couple years previously from Irvine and loved San Clemente, loved dogs, and had been looking for something to contribute back to the dog world and also the town, because I just, felt so at home with it. And one day I came in to buy my dog treats and they were closing. So my kids said to me, I came home and lamented that they were closing. And my kids said to me, well, Mom, you need to look into it. Maybe you should buy it. This is your opportunity to be involved in the city, be on Del Mar, do something for dogs. And I was still working in the corporate environment at the time and said, well, I'll look into it. And I, found out why the owners were selling. They had some different interests going on. And I came home, and my daughter, who had just graduated from college, I said, well, you've got retail experience. If you give me 2 years and run the business for me, I'll teach you how to run a small business while I'm still working, and I can help in the background. And we'll see where we go from there after 2 years. Well, I ultimately retired, and now we're 8 years later, and my daughter and I are running it together. And we love it. It is just such a fun business to have.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And with obviously with COVID-19 hitting, how have you adapted Three Dog Bakery to serve San Clemente?
Well, it's been a challenge. It's something new and diverse. On the one hand, we are an essential business, so we are open, but yet we have concern over our staff and our customers. So initially, we had just hoped it was a temporary thing. We kept our part-time staff on the payroll, but we did not have them come in. We covered for them. We didn't want to have them exposed. We thought we would be best to take the risk. But then eventually, as this went longer, we needed to lay them off, with the condition, though, that once we get back on board, they're all coming back. Sure. So, we felt sad about that, but we knew we had to do the best for the business to keep the business going, and also for the safety of our employees. So we've been open with limited hours, and we are doing curbside service. The store is open. We are taking the appropriate precautions with masks and gloves and sanitizing, and asking our customers to keep the appropriate distancing. But we are doing curbside service, which has been really, really popular. We're focused on our food for that, but amazingly enough, we have done really well with cakes. For some reason, I guess everyone is wanting to at least do something happy at home with their pups. So while food has been the essential and we are doing well selling the food, we're surprised with the number of cakes we are selling to customers during this period. So, I think people are looking for something happy, something to bring them joy, something to bring their dogs joy while they're at home.
That's great. I clearly need to, I have 3 dogs, and I clearly need to get them a cake. Tell me about the cakes and what kind of cakes that you sell.
Well, we have a number of different shapes. We've got, of course, the traditional bone and round, and then it comes in peanut butter, carrot cake, grain-free, wheat-free. So we try and cover all of the bases for the different dietary needs with the cakes. They're all handmade. here. And so we've, again, been very successful with that. We are probably one of the only dog supply or dog places in Orange County that do sell cakes. So.
Well, that's great. That's great. And as far as if we're trying to find you on the web and your phone number, you can kind of tell me like how best to contact you to get your cakes, to get your dog products.
Well, the best is always to call us for orders. We do have a web presence, Three Dog Bakery SC, but we prefer that people call just so that they know what our hours are, what our availability is for the cakes. Some are more specialized than others. So we usually always have peanut butter cakes in stock, but if you need a grain-free, wheat-free, we do require a few days notice for that. We do have an Instagram presence, a Facebook presence as well. So for hours, the best is to check on Facebook or Instagram, or again, call. We are very vigilant with checking our voicemail first thing in the morning and responding back to all of our customers who want to place orders. Again, we do not just with the cakes and the food, but treats, and we still sell a lot of collars and leashes and all of the traditional dog necessities. So we're here, we're open, and we enjoy seeing our customers.
And you say you're open with curbside service. What are your hours of operation right now?
We are Monday through Saturday from 10 to 3. So customers can call ahead, place an order, purchase the items over the phone, and then give us a call when they're, fortunately now with the with the situation, parking on Del Mar is wonderful. So you can park in front of the store, give us a call, pop your trunk, and we'll put your items in the trunk of your car, and everything's good. So yeah, and if not, when the parking is not good, we do service in the back of the store. We have a nice parking lot and a good alley in the back in which we can service our customers as well.
Okay. And do you, if it can't come down to Del Mar, do you also ship?
We do shipping. We do shipping. Unfortunately, we're not, Amazon ready. So it's whatever the postal cost is. Unfortunately, having a post office down the street helps as well. So we don't really sell anything online, but we're more than happy to help our customers when they call and try and identify what their needs are. We'll send them photos. We'll do the best we can to service them online.
Perfect. Well, I want to thank you, Denise, for coming on today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support of the downtown San Clemente and being such a great business owner here for so long.
Yeah, no, I love downtown. It's a very unique place. No other city that I've been to is quite like San Clemente and their downtown area, and I feel very fortunate to be a part of the downtown businesses.
I agree. Well, thank you so much, Denise.
Well, thanks, Chris. Take care. Stay safe.